What's up, guys? It's your boy Darkskin, and today we're going to be doing my support guide. Or talking about it, going over it, whatever. Now, a lot of you guys have been asking me about supports and how they work and everything like that. So, I'm going to go ahead and basically break it all down for you guys, right? So, this is my global account, but I'm going to be basically using my JP account to explain a lot of it, because I have it all done on JP. So, let's go ahead and switch over to my JP account. Boom, right here, and go in. Now for my first, basically for my, what am I trying to say, right? For my example, there it is. The word just was gone from me. We're going to be using Escanor, right? Now, there are there's three types of supports, right? You have the normal supports, which don't link. You have none of them have links on them. You have the support that links with them, right? Which, like Gother, has the little link right there. And then you have the people that link and have a combination ult with them. The people with combination ults have the little cross swords, right? Those are the people that have the combination ults. Now all of this is the same for global, so understand. Anyways, so whenever you link with someone, you just link with them. That's it, right? And then you get a portion of their stats. That's why whenever you see how his stats are right here, and then when I add him, he gets like 200 attack plus, you know, some other stuff. You get a portion of your support's attack or like stats. That's why the stats went up. Now, when you link with a link like Gother, you're going to get a portion of their stats, and then you're going to get some specific increases as well. Now, I know you guys can't read that because it's Japanese. I can't read it either. But let's go ahead and go on global, and I can show you guys exactly what I'm doing. All right, let's go ahead and take this off. Well, this is like a normal one, right? This is a normal link, right? There's no link, there's no combo ultimate or anything. I just put him there as a support. Now let's link with Hauser. Hauser's going to be giving me increase associated heroes basic stats by 9%, increase basic stats by 1% of ultimate move level, increase associations affect HP by 1220, right? That's what Hauser does. So whenever you link somebody as a support, you get increased stats and increased stuff that you would not get if you had a normal support under them, right? Now, for all of you that say I say right a lot, I do. All right, get over it. Anyways, now the question is, when is it good to use a normal support, a link support, or a combo ultimate support? Let's look at Escanor. Or let's look at my team, anyways, my main team, which is going to be here. I actually need to put Blue Meliodas on here. It'll work better that way. So, Blue Meliodas, nice. All right, so. As you can see, on my team, I have 2 of them that have normal supports, and then I have 2 units that have combo ultimate links as their support, right? Now, why did I do that? Well, let's look at Meliodas first. Meliodas links with Merlin. But the thing is, the main source of Meliodas damage is not his ultimate, right? So I don't need to have his combo ultimate. Not to mention, Helbram is giving more stats than Merlin, right? Let's look at this maxed out level 86 star Merlin. You see how she's given less stats, even though she links and she's a combo ultimate with Meliodas? Why is that? Well, the reason why is the ultimate gauge, or your ultimate. If you look at this green Merlin right here, her ult is 1 out of 6, right? Now let's go look at Helbram. As soon as I find it. Okay, there it is. Helbram's ultimate is 6 out of 6. Dupes on units are very, very important to getting your CP up, right? If we look at Meliodas. Meliodas with no support, 11,600 attack. Meliodas with Merlin is 12,000. Now, if we go look at Meliodas with Helbram, as soon as I find him, because he hides. So basically with Merlin, you're getting 12,000 attack. With Helbram, you're getting 12,400. That's an additional 400 attack that you're getting that you wouldn't have got with Merlin. All right, same thing with Estarossa. Estarossa links with Bond or Meliodas, but I have Elaine as his partner. Why is that? Well, if you go look at Elaine, Not only is she level 80 and 6-star, her ultimate is maxed out. So you want to make sure your supports have max ultimate. That's first. That is the first order of importance, right? Then after you look at the maxed ult, then you'll see if they link, okay? And if the ult isn't, is maxed and they link, then you can see if they have a combo ultimate. Right now, like, let's look at Escanor's link, which is Merlin. Now, as you can see, this Merlin is level 60 and 3-star, right? And then if you look at Green Merlin is level 80, 6-star. So Green Merlin should give Escanor the better stats, right? No. The reason why is because this Merlin right here, her ult is 1 out of 6. This Merlin, who is only level 60, 3-star, her ult is 6 out of 6. So even though she has her level is lower and her awakening stars are lower, she's giving more stats because her ult dupes. So like, look, if you look right there and then look at this Merlin, she's giving better stats. Right? Like, look, all the stats go down. Even though she's a lower level, it's because her ult is increased. Now let's look on global, right? Let me switch to global because I know you guys are going to be like, well, Darkskin, I can't read it. I don't know. I got you. Right? Let's look at global. Right now, DN. If you look at DN, this unit, this is an SR, by the way. The best links are SRs. And the reason why is because you're able to obtain their dupes easily. Very easily. This is an SR. If you look at his ultimate, it's maxed out. He's going to give her the best stats. And what I mean by that is, you can look at any of these other units, they're not going to give near as good stats. Even if you look at like King, right? Which King has gear. You got to look, King has gear on. And King is level 70, 6-star. And Grimoire still giving almost as good stats. That's because his ultimate is maxed out. So for the SRs, you want to max out SRs. Same thing with Arthur. This guy, maxed out ult. Now, you're not going to max out the SRs. You're not going to max out every single SR. You're only going to do the ones for your team to link them. Now, for King is in a predicament, right? This only applies to King. Only to green and blue King. King does not have an SRDN that he links with. The only two combo ultimates that King links with is SSR Blue DN and then SSR Kung Fu DN, which I don't have, I don't think. I'm pretty sure I don't have her. Yeah. Those are the only two that he links with. So for King specifically, you're going to have to do that. You're going to have to use one of them because his ultimate is just that important. But that's only for King. Like right now, let's look at Guild Thunder. Right? Guild Thunder links with a lot of units. Like Hauser. This Hauser right here, he links with him. His ultimate is 5 out of 6. So it's like, wouldn't it be better to put Hauser on? Well, no. The reason why is because Meliodas is level 65, 4-star, and has max ultimate. So he's going to be better than the normal link partner as a support. So whenever it comes down to it, how you want to distinguish who goes as a support and who doesn't, like I said, first, you want to look at, is their ultimate maxed? And I'm talking about like SRs. You're not going to be maxing SSRs. You want to look at their ult. Is their ultimate maxed out as an SR? And obviously there's certain units you want to max out, which would be for your team. Obviously, like his ult's maxed, and she's an SSR, so I can't. But like, they're maxed because they're links to my team, right? So you want to max out ultimates for your team. So you look, is the ult maxed? Yes, you can use them as a support. And then if they link with a unit, that's even better. And if they have a combo ultimate, that's even better. Now, you want to get combo ultimates maxed out, right? Because I could just, like, look at Merlin. I could just use anybody. I could have used Gother or anything. But I want to use Arthur. The reason why, if they have a combo ultimate, you get a free 1,000 on your combat class. Like, let me take all these off. My combat class goes to 123,000. But when I add all of them on, it goes way higher. I'm getting a free 6,000 CC combat class just because I have them as supports. I'm getting a free 6,000 combat class just because I have them as supports. So, you want to make sure that, if possible, I know you're not going to always have dupes, but you want to max out ultimates of your supports for your units. You want to have them link or have a combo ultimate if possible, but the main point is having their max ultimate. Having their ultimate maxed out. Okay? Not everybody's going to be a support. You're not going to max out every unit. But like the main units, like King is going to be used throughout the entire game. You want to get one of these units maxed out for him. Diane. Everybody's using Diane. You want to max out red, green, or more. Don't max out the green one. The green one kind of sucks. Max out the red one. I mean, you can do either, but the red one's better than the green one, so I say red one. Even Merlin. There's only one SR Arthur, which is the blue one. Max out his ult. Because you're going to be using Merlin. You're going to be using Diane. You're going to be using King. Like I said, Guild Thunder does not have a combo ultimate, so he doesn't matter. Even if you look at Jericho, right? There's two Gilas. There's the SSR one, and then there's the SR one. You want to max out the ult on the SR one because it's going to give her better stats, okay? I hope I explained this good enough that you guys can understand. It's kind of weird how you do it, but long story short, right? Number one, you want to get the combo ultimates for the combat class, right? Now, keep in mind, these are for SRs because they're easy to max out. You can't max out SSRs with dupes. It's just not how it works. So you want to get the combo ultimate link so you can get the plus 1,000 combat class. On top of, you want to make sure the unit is maxed out on their ultimate. They're completely duped out. Now, if you don't have a unit that's completely duped out for a combo ultimate, you can settle for other units. And what I mean by that is, like you say I have Gila, right? Well, let's go ahead and say, let's look at somebody. Who do we have? Diane, all right? Diane gives better stats, right? So let's put Diane there because I get better stats. The stats come first. You want to get as good stats as possible. Then you want to go for the combo ultimate along with dupes and etc, etc, etc. Obviously, stats come first, but you want to get the best of both worlds. You want to get everything as possible. So, like I said, hopefully I explained it good enough for you guys. It's kind of weird to explain it. It's kind of hard to explain it. You just got to kind of go with the flow and kind of understand it eventually. But going back to JP one more time. Excuse me, I've been talking a lot this morning. Right? The reason why I don't have any links here for Meliodas is because Helbram is maxed out 6/6 on his ult and everything. So he's going to give him the most stats. The same case with him. Now, the reason why I have it on these two is because I have no other people that are going to give them the stats. Right? So, that is basically how you do supports. That was a handful, man. I've been talking all morning. I made like 3 or 4 videos. But anyways, that's going to be it for this video. Be sure to give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Comment down below. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. That being said, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.